Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I stay. Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it. She just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Okay, ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, set!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Cowboy 80.
Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Pass play coming here. That's complete to Wilson. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to push that envelope and get aggressive.
Play action on 1st down. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
They'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but Man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
18 Cotton, 18 Cotton. Talk seven.
Pass play now. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They go play action on first. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They are throwing it again. Catch made left side by Judy. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hurt.
From the red zone now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
2nd and 3 now. Lone back gets the handoff. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Browns finish off their opening drive. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns start off well to tie things 7-7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Hut.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
It's caught. That's Calvin Austin.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Go. Buffalo 18. Street. 19 tight. 9 tracks and 60. Get up.
Back to throw. It's taken in by Washington. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
60 Eagles.
They'll throw on 1st. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers break the tie here in the 1st. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll take this at the 10. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That one's complete right side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing now on 1st down. Brought in right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They've got a man in motion. From the 45 on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Browns a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. It's a 14-7 game. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 10 now. Gets him on the in route. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. That's one he knows he should have had. And that makes it 4th down. Bates' kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 range. 70 range. Check go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got a man left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hup.
Throwing now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. 18. Run. 18. Chat.
Putting a receiver in motion.
18. Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On the slant, complete to Judy. On the move, past the 40. It's a race down the right side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Escapes up, and he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a one-score game in the first half. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
He's throwing for it. Drops back. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
79 Bronco. Ready.
Throwing it again on second down. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44. They gain 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Looking to the air here. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a Steelers first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers leading near the break. First and 10 now from the 30.
Warriors 70, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check go.
Throwing it again here. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Trap 60, trap 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hunt.
They'll throw it again. He sends this one to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Ready, ready?
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. The The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers push the lead up to 12. Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Up 70.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connection made to Judy. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Play action on 1st down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
The give here on 2nd. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Willie Gay there on the tackle. To the air, 3rd and long. Makes the play working the sideline, but it takes him out right at the line.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Jordan Stout's headed out to punt it away on 4. Calvin Austin on the return for the Steelers. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Bronco leading. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lion. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
60 Eagle. 19 tight. Not Dragon 60. 79 Bronco. Take go.
Throwing now off play action. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers go up by 19. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 from the 41. He'll look to throw. Finding Judy. And he gets him around 6 there. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Working quickly here. Second and 4. Hits his running back. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. He'll throw it yet again. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. Bates' kick is up and good. And they get a smidgen closer as it's down to 16. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Boswell on to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
18, Rattler, 18, Pioneer, Cup 19, set go.
They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
60 Maverick. 19 Lion.
First down from the red zone. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play.
Intercepted by the Browns. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Lion.
Here's a give up the middle. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another carry for him. And he'll find a little room to get this up to the 10. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Here's a throw. Hits him on the out route. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Completed over the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They go play action on first. He's going deep. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns parlay the interception into points. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
He's throwing for it! And he gets into the end zone. That is exactly why they went for two right there, Brock. It's back down to a one-possession game.
Browns 27.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready? Hey, Smash. Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Check over.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers lead by 14. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers lead by 15 now. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting at the 10. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Man in motion here. Airing it out to start this drive. Judy there to grab it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Throwing now from the gun. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 25 on second down. He's got it in the red zone. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. That's a Cleveland touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And the Browns going for two once again.
The Browns will line up for the 3-point
Setting up a throw. Looking for... And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Buffalo 18. 19 tight, Dragon 60. Ready?
Looking for a throw here. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Here we go, set. Warrior 70. 19 Tiger, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Wilson's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers push their lead to 15. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Trap 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now looking to throw. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
This, our last play of the quarter. Here's the snap on fourth. He's got it to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's the Browns football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's go.
Trying the right side. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Back-to-back carries here. And this one doesn't work any better. Defense there to drop him at the line again.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Throw on third down. Finds a man right side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. That one's complete, right side. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on fourth down. It keeps this drive moving.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. All right, here we go, second down. Running it after the penalty. Into the second level past the 30. And he gets this one down to the 27.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here's the give on third and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Browns trail by 15. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
On first down, they'll run. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10 now. That's caught at the 4. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. An extra point try coming. This would importantly make it a one-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th. They've got less than 40 seconds to work with. Not impossible, but got to recover this kick. And this kick is covered by the Steelers, who are going to go on to win this ball game. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They're set up at the 35 now.
Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Head the street.
Running it now out of the gun. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set up. Go, Reed. Go. Ready.
Now a give running right. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.